Bold and stylish, the Hyundai Palisade has become an icon in the brand's range because to its roomy interior, advanced technology, and tough exterior, all of which make it ideal for families. Everyone is getting excited for Hyundai's biggest SUV, the Palisade, because the company is getting ready to unveil a completely redesigned version of it for the 2026 model year. The new Palisade takes the first-generation model's strong platform and adds a slew of cosmetic and practical upgrades to give it an edge in the mid-size SUV segment. Everything about the 2026 Hyundai Palisade will be covered in this in-depth review, including the price, interior and exterior design, performance, engine options, and state-of-the-art technologies. Known for its well-rounded driving characteristics, the Palisade provides a comfortable ride with adequate power to tackle any road condition. It is believed that Hyundai would keep the existing powertrain options for 2026, while making improvements to their efficiency and performance. A 3.8-liter V6 engine is expected to be available under the hood of the new Palisade. Just like the previous model, this engine is a powerful combination of efficiency and performance, producing 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. The Palisade thrives on highway cruising, city driving, and conquering steeper inclines or difficult terrain thanks to its assured acceleration. The engine's smooth and effortless power delivery is enhanced with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Although the present V6 engine is strong and works well, Hyundai might enhance fuel efficiency for 2026 by adjusting the powertrain or adding a hybrid alternative that is more efficient. The 2026 Palisade may offer an electric alternative to cater to eco-conscious consumers and meet the needs of those who desire greater power for off-road adventures or towing. Considering the growing demand for hybrid vehicles, Hyundai is anticipated to keep providing the Palisade with either front-wheel drive (FWD) or all-wheel drive (AWD) for the 2026 model year. However, details about the powertrain options are still sketchy. The all-wheel drive system, which gives drivers better control and grip in rougher terrain, will probably stay an add-on. The 2026 Palisade will be able to effortlessly traverse snowy roads and modest off-roading thanks to the inclusion of an optional locking center differential and improved traction control technologies. The 2026 Hyundai Palisade's reimagined front end is a standout feature that continues the brand's tradition of innovative car design. The new Palisade takes on a more angular and ungainly look, with bigger proportions and a longer wheelbase that make it more noticeable on the road and provide more room inside. A more aggressive and menacing appearance is the result of Hyundai's use of sharper creases and more angular lines. The front fascia of the 2026 Palisade is characterized by a broad grille with chrome accents and modern, more angular LED headlights. This brings the Palisade in line with Hyundai's larger design concept, as shown in its electric Ioniq series, giving it a more aggressive and futuristic appearance. The distinctive silver D-pillars not only connect the SUV to Hyundai's other vehicles, but also draw attention to its width. The Palisade now stands apart from the Hyundai portfolio thanks to this design decision, which also helps to establish a consistent brand image. A longer wheelbase and longer total length give the new Palisade a larger profile. More room for passengers and freight is a real plus, and it also helps the SUV take a more aggressive posture. Those in the back row, in particular, will appreciate the increased headroom provided by the vehicle's elevated roofline. A more aerodynamic and roomy appearance has resulted from the elongation of the side windows, which also make riding in the car more pleasant. The 2026 Palisade's back end is just as exciting, thanks to updated taillights that seem more integrated and modern. The SUV has a broad, high-end look thanks to the lights that are linked by a light bar. Hyundai also gave the Palisade a more sporty and refined look by reworking the back bumper, which improved rear visibility. Palisade customers will be able to show their individuality through the vehicle's customization options, which include a range of wheel sizes and finishes that complement the design while maintaining the vehicle's luxury appearance. Just like its daring design, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade's cabin is sure to be plush and practical. As promised, Hyundai will upgrade the Palisade's interior to provide an even more luxurious and refined ride. Premium materials and careful craftsmanship will be on full display inside the Palisade's top trims, including the Calligraphy Edition, which are set to compete with offerings from luxury names. The revised dashboard is one of the most noticeable upgrades for the 2026 Palisade. Clean lines and metallic accents extend effortlessly from the door panels to the dashboard, creating a more upright and structured arrangement. With this method, the inside will seem roomier and more open, which will improve visibility and control accessibility. One prominent feature of the dashboard is a huge curving digital panel that serves as both the infotainment screen and the driver's gauge cluster. This innovation adds a touch of modernity to the SUV's interior, making the controls more straightforward and eliminating the need for several screens. The 2026 Palisade's interior will be distinguished by the high-quality materials used. The interior will have plenty of plush materials like suede and brushed metal in addition to leather seats and soft-touch surfaces. The interior of the SUV will be taken to a degree of luxury that is unmatched by most competitors, with the calligraphy trim offering quilted leather seats and beautiful stitching. The new model will also have adjustable ambient lighting, so you can set the mood for a calm drive or an exhilarating road trip based on your favorite colors and themes. The 2026 Palisade is an SUV that prioritizes comfort above everything else, and it will keep offering 3 rows of seating. There will probably be plenty of room in the back, and the seats can slide and recline for even more pleasure. The possibility to expand the 2026 Palisade's seating capacity from 8 to 9 passengers is one of the more intriguing elements that Hyundai has showcased. The first row center console folds down to create a 3-person bench, making this conceivable. This feature, if introduced to the North American market, will undoubtedly appeal to families with more children or individuals who often share rides. With more head and legroom than the outgoing model, the third row of seats should continue to be roomy and easy to access. Because Hyundai prioritized interior room, even passengers with very tall frames will have no trouble finding a comfortable seat in the back. When the third row seats are folded down, the Palisade's cabin offers a large amount of cargo space. The Palisade is a great option for extended road trips because of the ample space it provides for storing things like groceries, recreational equipment, and luggage. With an extensive array of amenities meant to keep drivers and passengers connected, entertained, and protected, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade will elevate its technological offerings to a whole new level. At its heart, the new Hyundai infotainment system will be housed on a big curving touchscreen. A number of digital services, such as an in-dash navigation system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot will be a part of this system. Whether cruising around town or on a cross-country adventure, these amenities will keep travelers connected. Also, the Palisade will come standard with a slew of driver aids from Hyundai. Among these features are adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, and a system that captures images from all directions, using the bird's-eye perspective provided by the surround view camera system. Drivers will have no trouble maneuvering into confined areas or parking garages. An enhanced sound system, probably supplied by Harman Kardon or some other premium audio company, will be available on the Palisade. Everyone in the car will be able to hear every detail of their favorite songs, podcasts, or audiobooks thanks to this feature. Pricing for the upcoming 2026 Hyundai Palisade should mirror the SUV's anticipated level of sophistication, given the plethora of new features and upgrades it will offer. The starting price for the base model is expected to be around $39,000, while the most expensive calligraphy trim might cost around $53,000. The Palisade is going head-to-head with other mid-size SUVs in its price bracket that provide a comparable mix of technology, comfort, and performance, such as the Honda Pilot, Toyota Grand Highlander, and Mazda CX-90. A variety of Hyundai trims, including as the value-oriented Southeast, the well-appointed SEL, the tough XRT, the opulent Limited, and the top-tier calligraphy, will most likely remain on the market. Customers will be able to pick the trim level that works best for them in terms of price and personal preference, thanks to the distinct sets of features offered by each model. One of the most well-liked and adaptable mid-size SUVs will continue to evolve with the 2026 Hyundai Palisade. The Palisade is poised to maintain its position as a leading contender in the competitive SUV sector with its daring new look, roomy and luxury cabin, advanced technology, and powerful engine options. The 2026 Hyundai Palisade is sure to provide an exceptional driving experience. Whether you're in the market for a roomy family SUV, a modern crossover with innovative technologies, or a fashionable and cozy ride for cross-country travel, We will keep you posted with further information when Hyundai completes this fascinating new car, including official pricing and trim levels. One of Hyundai's best-selling and roomiest SUVs, the 2026 Palisade is a huge improvement over previous generations. The 2026 model year brings a slew of major upgrades meant to improve the outside look, the technological features, and the driving comfort of the vehicle as a whole, with an eye toward improving both form and function. The Palisade remains a formidable competitor in the premium SUV class, thanks to several updates that make it even more appealing. This comprehensive review of the 2026 Hyundai Palisade will go over all the features and specs of the car, including the engine, interior, appearance, and cutting-edge technology. Furthermore, we will delve into the expected pricing range while providing a thorough overview of the upgraded model's new features and characteristics. A high level of performance is essential for any SUV, with its balanced powertrain and pleasant driving dynamics. The Hyundai Palisade has quickly become a top performer in its class. While maintaining its strong performance, the 2026 Palisade gets upgrades that make it more capable and comfortable all around, particularly on the road and in terms of stability, handling, and off-road prowess. The 2026 Hyundai Palisade's 3.8-liter V6 engine is its beating heart. Since its introduction, this engine has been standard on the Palisade. It produces a respectable 291 F and 262 pound-feet of torque. For an SUV of its size, this power output is more than sufficient, providing ample power for both city driving and highway cruising. The 3.8-liter V6 engine makes quick acceleration and lengthy road trips a breeze, whether you're getting on or off the interstate. The 2026 Palisade's 8-speed automatic transmission is still the backbone of its driving characteristics, allowing for silky shifts and peak performance in any weather or road condition. The vehicle strikes a nice mix between speed and gas mileage, thanks to the engine's efficient power delivery and this gearbox. But an important performance upgrade for 2026 is Hyundai's next-gen HTAC, Hyundai Torque All-Wheel Drive technology. By distributing power more precisely between the front and back wheels, this system enhances the SUV's off-road capability. It improves traction in difficult weather or terrain, such as rain, snow, or rocks. With this mechanism, the 2026 Palisade can keep its traction control at its best regardless of the road conditions. The upgraded HTAC AWD system will significantly improve the performance of vehicles used for off-road adventures or driving in regions with severe weather. The 2026 Palisade is likely to have more suspension and handling upgrades from Hyundai, in addition to the HTAC system. These upgrades will make the ride more stable and comfortable, especially on rough or uneven terrain. The new model will be more stable and offer a smoother ride thanks to its wider footprint and superior suspension tuning. This makes it a great option for both long trips and daily commutes. Some of the most noticeable upgrades for the 2026 Hyundai Palisade are to the outside. The SUV's appearance has been reworked by Hyundai to make it look more aggressive and futuristic. The 2026 model ditches the boxy form of its predecessor in favor of a more angular, modern look that exudes power and refinement. Compared to its predecessor, the new Palisade has a more macho and athletic appearance because to its sharp, clean lines. Bold, wide grilles frame more angular and defined LED headlights that adorn the front fascia of the 2026 Palisade. These headlights add to the vehicle's contemporary look by using Hyundai's distinctive design language. The Palisade's bold and intimidating front end is the result of its massive grille and highly sculpted hood, which make it stand out from the crowd. The refined and athletic design of the Palisade is further highlighted by the seamless integration of the grille and headlights. A more robust posture and deep character lines that run along the doors and fenders characterize the 2026 Palisade's revised exterior design. The SUV gains an athletic vibe and an air of sophistication and strength thanks to these lines. With its larger wheelbase and well-proportioned body, the Palisade provides more internal space and a more comfortable ride than its competitors. In addition to improving the vehicle's aerodynamics, the bodywork has been designed to be aesthetically pleasing. There have been major revisions to the 2026 Palisade's back as well. The new tailgate has narrow LED taillights that span the vehicle's width, giving it a cleaner, more refined appearance. In addition to making the SUV more noticeable to other drivers, this design feature gives it a more contemporary and technological vibe. With its revised exhaust tips and revamped rear bumper, The Palisade exudes an air of understated sportiness. The incorporation of state-of-the-art lighting technology is one of the most striking outward upgrades to the 2026 Hyundai Palisade. An adaptive LED lighting system is standard on the latest model. It senses the driving conditions and changes the headlight brightness accordingly. When driving at night or in poor light, this technology improves vision by illuminating the road ahead to the best of its ability. The technology can enhance safety and provide a more pleasant driving experience by adjusting the illumination intensity according to variables including vehicle speed, road curvature, and environmental conditions. The 2026 Hyundai Palisade's cabin is just as impressive as before, thanks to its thoughtful layout that combines style, comfort, and functionality. Everything within the Hyundai has been meticulously designed to provide the driver and passengers with a high-quality and pleasant ride. The cabin is a showcase of elegant and practical design, with high-quality materials and details throughout. A focus on premium finishes and high-end materials characterize the 2026 Palisade's more contemporary and roomy cabin. Elegant touches abound inside in the form of soft-touch fabrics, leather seats, and metallic embellishments. A more unified and refined appearance is the result of the dashboard's makeover, which features an upright configuration that blends in with the door panels. The driver now has an unobstructed view and easier access to controls thanks to the redesign. The 2026 Hyundai Palisade's cutting-edge technology is a prominent aspect of its cabin. Across the dashboard, a massive curving digital display unifies the driver's instrument cluster with the central infotainment system. This digital display has a sleek, modern appearance and makes it easy for the driver to see key information quickly. The interface should be snappy and easy to use so that drivers can concentrate on the road. An enhanced infotainment system with in-dash navigation, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot will be presented by the 2026 Palisade. Even on short trips around town or cross-country road trips, these features will keep the driver and passengers connected. We anticipate a lightning-fast response time from the system, along with an intuitive design that makes navigating between applications, playing media, and adjusting the temperature a breeze. The Hyundai Palisade's 2026 model year raises the bar for comfort, an attribute that has long been a selling factor. There should be plenty of room for 8 people in the cabin, with plenty of headroom and legroom in the third and second seats. The seats are upholstered and cushioned with high-quality materials to ensure maximum comfort. The second row seats will probably stay flexible, so getting to the third row, which is already roomy and comfy, isn't a problem. With the potential for an increase in seating capacity to 9 passengers, a new seating configuration has been suggested for the 2026 Palisade. To do this, one could convert the front row seating into a bench for 3 by folding down the center console. Customers looking for more seating would find the Palisade even more enticing with this option, which would make it more versatile for larger families or individuals who often carpool. An outstanding suite of technological innovations will guarantee a connected and secure driving experience in the 2026 Hyundai Palisade. The next-generation digital key system, developed by Hyundai, will be introduced in 2026 as a significant upgrade. The system provides a high degree of security and simplicity by enabling drivers to unlock, start, and even drive the Palisade using their smartphones or other smart devices. With the digital key system, drivers will be able to operate the car's functions from their smartphones, which should be compatible with both Apple and Google products. The Palisade will have an extensive array of driver assistance systems, including the digital key, autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert are all part of this category. We anticipate that these items will be offered either as standard equipment or as part of a package in the 2026 Palisade, contingent upon the trim level. The 2026 Palisade will have a system of surround view cameras that will allow the driver to see anything in their immediate vicinity, because drivers can see everything directly in front of them. This method makes parking and navigating tight areas considerably easier. What you pay for your 2026 Hyundai Palisade will be proportional to the features and trim you select. Nonetheless, one might anticipate a starting price of roughly $40,000 on the base model, with the most luxurious calligraphy edition, perhaps costing $55,000 or even more. Several trim levels, such as Southeast, SEL, XRT, Limited, and Calligraphy, will most likely be offered for the 2026 Palisade. These levels will provide varying degrees of luxury, performance, and features. An even more remarkable SUV, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade, is a huge improvement over its predecessor. The Palisade retains its place as a leading contender in the premium SUV sector thanks to its revamped exterior, which gives it a stronger and more masculine stance on the road. Its interior is opulent and technologically modern, and it comes equipped with advanced performance features like the new HDAC AWD system. If you're in the market for a family-friendly SUV with exceptional off-road prowess, cutting-edge safety and connectivity features, or plenty of interior room, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade is a fantastic choice. The Palisade is still a great pick for people looking for a multi-purpose SUV thanks to its upgraded performance, modern features, and sleek exterior. An upgraded and more opulent 2026 Hyundai Palisade takes the wheel as the brand's premier SUV. The most recent Palisade, the 2026 model, expands upon the strong base of the previous generation, while bringing a slew of upgrades to make it more appealing to a broader range of buyers. Positioned as a leading contender in the large SUV sector, the 2026 Hyundai Palisade boasts updated style, upgraded technology, and a more refined driving experience. Engine performance, interior design, external style, technology, and expected pricing are just a few of the many topics covered in our in-depth analysis of the 2026 Palisade. The engine and handling are the meat and potatoes of any SUV, and the 2026 Hyundai Palisade delivers in both respects. A sturdy 3.8-liter V6 engine, a feature of every Palisade model since the line's beginning, is the standard drivetrain. With its remarkable 291 horsepower, this engine provides more than enough power for a wide range of driving situations, including everyday commutes and long road excursions. Smooth shifts and economical performance are guaranteed by the 8-speed automatic transmission mated with the 3.8-liter V6 engine. The 2026 Palisade's engine and transmission work together to provide an ideal mix of power and efficiency. Although we don't yet have official numbers, we can anticipate that the 2026 Palisade will keep up with its previous model's impressive fuel efficiency and get respectable MPG ratings for its class. The all-wheel drive AWD system will be available as an option on the 2026 Hyundai Palisade for customers who want more grip and off-road performance. On rainy or icy roads, for example, drivers will be able to take use of this feature's increased stability and traction. In addition to improving traction and handling in a variety of terrains, all-wheel drive systems distribute power uniformly between the front and back wheels. If you value efficiency more than off-road capability, you could still choose the front-wheel drive FWD arrangement. Additionally, for 2026, the Palisade's suspension has been fine-tuned to enhance handling characteristics and ride comfort. The suspension is designed to provide a smooth and stable ride, making it easy for the driver and passengers to relax on long highway rides or tight city streets. The suspension of the Palisade has been fine-tuned to minimize body roll and absorb road irregularities and bumps with comfort. When coupled with the Palisade's larger size, this makes for a steady and assured ride, whether you're navigating city streets or hitting the open road. The 2026 Palisade's off-road prowess is a notable aspect of its performance. Although it lacks the extreme off-road capabilities of certain rivals, the Palisade's sophisticated all-wheel drive AWD system ensures sufficient grip on gravel roads, snowy terrains, and mild off-road situations. With its improved drivetrain and suspension, the Palisade provides a pleasant ride on and off-road, making it a great pick for families in search of a multi-purpose vehicle. Impressive exterior styling characterizes the 2026 Hyundai Palisade, a substantial improvement over its forerunner. Buyers seeking a vehicle with striking good looks and refined proportions will find what they're searching for in this Hyundai SUV. An upgraded front grille, bigger and more prominent than before, is the most striking visual difference. The grille's eye-catching grid pattern makes it stand out from the crowd. The Hyundai logo, which has been updated to look more modern, rests atop the grille. Sleek and contemporary, the 2026 Palisade's headlights use cutting-edge LED technology to improve illumination and elevate the vehicle's aesthetics. The SUV's more aggressive attitude is complemented by the headlight's sharper, more angular shape, and the incorporation of LED lighting components enhances its futuristic allure even more. The Palisade stands out from its competitors in its class thanks to its lighting design, which gives it a more sculptural and athletic appearance. Clean, straight lines elongate the 2026 Palisade's body, giving it an air of sophisticated elegance. The SUV's side doors are minimalist in design, with rounded edges that make it look sleek and aerodynamic. Not only do these lines make the car seem better, but they also aid with aerodynamics, which means less wind resistance and better gas mileage. The revised LED taillights that span the width of the 2026 Palisade emphasize its wide and sophisticated posture, making it equally stunning from the back. A more integrated and stylish design for the Palisade's taillights lends the vehicle an air of modernity and futuristic vibe. The reworked rear bumper complements the vehicle's newfound sophistication with its sleek profile and sparse ornamentation. Subtle touches, such as chrome accents surrounding the tailpipes, contribute to the Palisade's upmarket appearance.